Well, first of all, let me thank Kevin Stewart for making his point of order and putting into the official record the comment that I did make from a sedentary position, which that this process has every sign, to those who are observing the proceedings of this Parliament, this has every sign of something that could easily be perceived as being a corrupt abuse of power. And I give way to Ben Macpherson.
Ben Macpherson.
Is Mr Kerr being mindful of the fact that this process, in terms of the public appointment that we are considering today, has been undertaken in the same way as every other public appointment, through the same process? And is Mr Kerr unwisely, in my view, if this is the case, questioning the Ethical Standards Commissioner for Public Life in Scotland?
Stephen Kerr.
I am questioning the suitability of the former president of the SNP and the former interim CEO of the SNP to be an appropriate person to hold such a critical and sensitive role. And on top of that, there is the stench of cronyism and deep cynicism from the SNP to put forward this name at this moment, on the very last moments of the very last sitting day before the Christmas recess. Mike Russell has engaged in personal abuse as stock in trade for his style of politics. He has gone beyond the boundary of robust political debate, and he has described those who disagree with him as being yes, I will.
Kevin Stewart.
Kerr, Presiding Officer, has just said that Mr Russell has gone beyond robust political debate, a situation of pots calling kettles black, I would say. But I would say, Presiding Officer, and of course it's up to you and the Chair, that what Mr Kerr has said today has gone way beyond robust political debate.
Well, I wasn't sure if that was an intervention or a point of order.
Kerr, I will address Mr Stewart and just let Mr Stewart be reassured that I will intervene as and where I think it is appropriate. Stephen Kerr.
I believe in robust political exchanges. I believe in robust political debate, and I would never deny that. However, when it comes to personally attacking or abusing political opponents, when you have a robust debate and exchange of ideas, you're not attacking the person, you're attacking the ideas. And to engage in political debate...
No, Mr Kerr, if you might conclude your remarks. Thank you.
It is wholly unacceptable for someone who has used political debate as a means of personal abuse to attack people on a personal basis, who has described those who disagree with his ideas as being enemies of Scotland. That person is inappropriate to sit in this role, and it is deeply cynical of the government to even suggest this, and Scotland can see it.
You must conclude.